Well, I got a new camera to replace the old GoPro 3, and I think I still have an old GoPro 7 that I can use. So on my bicycle, I can still use my iPhone, but on a motorcycle, I've had a hard time trying to come up with something, and I've always had a hard time with GoPro. What this sees right now, I have not had any luck on getting this thing to be able to edit on my iPhone, so I can't change the perspective. So I'm trying to use this as a 360 cam right now, but I'm using it so that the camera is facing right at me. And I haven't set it up so that it can look out at me. So the phone, I'd have to see. I don't think it's working that well either, that I can get it to actually look at me. So I'm about to go for my first real ride. I'm still trying to get a key made for this Royal Enfield, and so I got to do this one-handed. I guess I could have put this on a tripod, maybe. So I'm gonna open this up, pull this bike out, go to the name of the place I'm heading to. It's a locksmith, Brooks, I think, Brooks Locksmiths. So let's see. So this is where it'd be great. So I can switch from me to the bike, if that's what you can see. So I need to get a new key, or I want to get some more keys. This is the only key that I got. And so got the new plates on it, take it for a ride, and see if I can get a key made. So, okay, that's it. Gonna sign off. Gotta turn around to the back side. If that last video was filmed in 360 or what, but maybe I can set it up something like this. And it doesn't want to stand up very well. I need to get an actual suction cup or something. So anyway, I was gonna drive the Himalayan over to the locksmith to see if I can find a key, but the battery was dead. So they close at 4, and they do not mess around, because I was there yesterday at 4:04, probably pulled in the parking lot at 4:02, and when I realized where they actually were, they were closed. So I would love to be able to,
in 1,000 feet, turn right onto Main Drive.
Take some of the scenic route, but I don't have time.
Continue on Old Hurley Pike for 4 miles.
And because I found out a couple things. If I had the suction cup, I could potentially hook it up in here, or put it up over there even, or even right up here by the mirror. That would be cool, because you can make it look like a dash cam. And somehow in the app, which I still have not cracked the code yet on how do you flip it around in the app. So I'm not sure what I'm missing there, but yeah, I'm not able to crack the code on getting the, I think they call it the framing, to turn around. And it sort of seems like my app is not the right app. So anyway, Alabama is pretty today. This time of day is not probably the prettiest. It seems like it's a little nicer in the morning or at night, but it's a nice day on the 29th of March. It's a Wednesday, so it's a Wellness Wednesday. 65 degrees out here, and you can see that the leaves are starting to just come out on those foothills up there. Got the fields out to the left. So maybe if I can ever figure this app out, I'll be able to rotate you around And all this time, I am not touching the camera. I just got to do it in the post. And figure out a way to stop it from falling down and stuff. So anyway, don't know. See, I don't know how that's going to show up. But the buttons are on the other side too. So I guess I am going to have to grab it and maybe I can do it this way. But now it won't look at me. I'll have to go back and look at it. But so anyway, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off because I'm not able to shift very well. So let's see. Now I have the keys to my. Let me try it this way. So I got the keys made for the Himalayan. I stopped by Harbor Freight because I had a $15 thing that cost me $82, but I picked up a couple things to finish off the floor. And let's see, what else did I need? A couple things for some other projects. A battery charger for one, a trickle charger for the Himalayan,
for 2 miles.
and we've got some jet skis that I think the batteries are dead on them too, so I'll probably need to do the same sort of thing. As, maybe I'll get those cleaned up, and Alex is old enough, he has a license, that we will try to maybe get those out this season. So anyway, I'm still playing around with this. I think I'm going to go up to Green Mountain Nature Preserve, I think is the technical stuff for it. And I'll walk around and see if I can figure this out a little bit more. So it's been a few years since we've been up here, and this is pretty neat. I don't know what this stick is recording, if it's actually doing the stitching so the selfie stick is invisible, or are you going to be able to see it? And it looks really bleached out. Wow. Look at that over there. That's pretty cool. They've got some awesome views. It's awesome from here. I can only imagine what it might be like from their backyard. Wow. It's a cool looking house too. Wow. There's another name. Madison Nature Preserve. No outlet. Look at that tower. And I guess let's park right in here. Well, I like that flag. The sun looks like it's bleaching it out. Of course, this is looking at the other way, so it's taking some practice getting used to this 360 thing. I don't know if that's shining the flag up there or not. It is 5:11. Pretty nice. It's been a little while since I've been up here. Good, how about yourself?
Good.
Wow, so that's 17 acres. Any trails? need a little remote, it looks like. Water's pretty clear. I don't know what that box is. Wow. This might be one of the cool things, be able to do that bullet thing. Somehow you put it in bullet mode, I guess, and then swing it around your head. This is how I normally do this anyway. So it'll be interesting to see how this works out with the 360 camera. 17 acres is nice. So I think I would like a 3 or 4, 5 acre lake. It'd be pretty neat. I think I am back in 360 mode. So I want to be able to go over to that. And I wanted to be able to, in post, I guess that's when I gotta learn to be able to do this stuff. Switch it from going from hike to going over to this bench. This guy must be waiting for sunset, but I don't think I'm gonna wait that long. A little bit of memories. The last time I was here, we came up here. It's been a couple years. Leaves are just starting to come out. It's a pretty day. Sun's probably too bright right now. I think it's about that time. It's almost 6. I'm not gonna stay up and watch the sunset, but it'd probably be pretty neat. It's starting to get a little quieter around here. But some of the stuff actually showed up, so maybe I can go ahead and get this ready to go. And I was goofing around. I don't know how I get it to where I can actually put videos together, so I'll have to play around with that. But I figured out that when I'm looking at it on my iPhone, so I've got an iPhone 12 Pro, I think. When it loads into the Insta360 app, it'll have a square or a circle. So that circle means that I can adjust it. So the first ones, for whatever reason, I guess they weren't being recorded in 360. And so I guess it was just single screen and it wasn't looking what I wanted to see. So I'll probably have to learn new techniques, because that looks pretty cool right now with the light. I'm doing a pan where I guess I can set this up how it does it on its own now. So put this up there like that and look through the trees. Pretty cool little setup here. Snakes. Spider. Insects. Favorite birds. Monster. Actually, I do kind of like the coffee one. Java. $3. And it does have to be money. No credit cards. Let's see what this says. Where the trail is. Mile and a half. Should probably come up and try that in the morning sometime maybe. No fishing on the weekends. What's the firewood for? Closes at 6:30. It's almost 6. Oh, I can come up here and fish for free? Huh. That's pretty cool. Madison County Nature Trail. That is a bald eagle right there, sitting out on that tree. That's pretty cool. Well, I was just up there on the top of that ridge line, goofing around with that new 360 camera. And when I came down, I found that bald eagle just sitting up in the tree, pretty as day, with just the right amount of light kind of shining on him. Wow, well, it's a beautiful night out here. No wind. I guess if there was a little wind, the flag would look kind of cool, but the stars look awesome.